Pardon me, sir, but what are you looking at?
Bunch of stuff, but this should help you see things a little better. I don't know if you can see the solid black spots at random places. That's from hail hitting this roof. Like that one's not too bad. But you got several like this. They're definitely soaking up water. Hail damage is something that's covered by insurance. The last roofer did not put a kickout flashing here and here. It appears that they reused the flashings, the step flashings that are under here, because these steel flashings, they would not be rotting. And this shingle, like they wouldn't be rusting for how long this shingle has been in production. Like this shingle hasn't even been manufactured long enough for step flashings to be rusting. So the last roofer reused those. They caulked a bunch of places that are supposed to be flashed. And that may very well be leaking right now. You can see that shingle in the beauty course there is slipped out. That corner looks like it's definitely leaking based on how all the wood over there is soft and it's kind of funky with the shingle look there. The nails in that corner are lifting out, and that flashing is actually lifted up above the caulking. But we can go over here and look at that. I didn't notice that before. There's so much to see up here. I'm catching myself getting distracted on things. This probably leaks, even though it's not the reason you called me out. It's really ghetto. No kick out, no kick out. All the flashings in this wall are old steel flashings that have been reused. But you can see all these little circles are where hail impacted the roof. There's a lot of other ones I didn't even circle. It's kind of all over the place. Look at how worn out this is. All that gray look is where the colored ceramic is worn off these shingles from the hail impacts. Versus the northern facing slopes that did not get hit with hail look like this. So that's got all the ceramic still on it. The southern facing sections are threadbare, like a smooth tire showing steel. We talked about the ventilation mix up here, how that doesn't help you any. The flashings up at the chimney on the very top don't look that bad. There's a couple of open spots, like right here, it could be taking water in. Right here, it could be taking water in. Could be taking water in here. Any water that rolls around this edge. That entire junction between your siding and your chimney is not flashed at all. Same thing on this side. That entire junction where the brick meets the siding is not flashed. And it's soft here above the chimney, but water that hits here and rolls off this side, your top plate on your flashing is not even angled. Normally, I would pull this up, which creates an angle that will guide the water that direction, because we don't really want it going off this corner. When it goes off this corner, it's going to end up right there in that spot between your chimney and your siding. It's also going to end up in all that, taking water. You see the mortar is actually crumbling here from water getting behind it. It's pretty bad. Down below, that's way worse. You can see my marking there. That line is actually indicating where the wood is soft, just with my feet being anywhere near it. And you see it kind of goes at an angle. So water's going in the chimney, under all your shingle, riding all the wood, causing all kinds of damage there. Also, the framing here and the wood here, it's not just soft. The gable end support, like the rafter over your outside wall, is no longer attached. This is bouncy.